So I'm going to hit the little house in the upper left, and I'm going to choose the deal desking module. All right, so deal desking, again, that header section, nothing has changed. It is exactly the same as I went through in CRM. I'm not going to go through it again, don't worry. But the look on the front screen has changed a little bit. You have your deals list, and again, buttons that were in the far lower left are now towards the top, and you can change between quotes, open deals, done deals, and canceled deals very easily just by using these. All right. If you do need to return to the deals list, you have this little link over here on the side and your quick links to start quotes and start deals. So if you choose either one of these options, this will be very familiar to you. You'll go ahead and select your preset that you wish to use and your entity. Now you can search for entities by typing in last name, first name, and choosing them from here and going ahead and starting a new quote or deal right from there. Again, very similar. It does look a little bit different, but the functionality is all exactly the same. All right, the little 4 square that comes up when you go to start a quote or deal, again, from the customer profile or from here, from these quick links, it still comes up. You still choose which unit preference, which trade, which personnel, etc., are all going to come across to the new quote or deal. Now, the look of a quote or deal really hasn't changed much. And if we go ahead and pop this open, I'm going to unlock the record. This header section is the big change. So this header will go ahead. It shows the buyer, it shows the unit, it shows information over here in the upper left, and your deal information as well. I'm going to hit show less to go ahead and collapse that down. All right. Now the quote tab, this is pretty much, looks exactly the same. Well, not exactly the same. I'll apologize on that one. It has all the same information as the Infinity system. It is laid out slightly differently. Now, if you go in and you open it up and it looks completely different, you may not have your advanced view box checked. So when it's not an advanced view, it's a very left to right format. Checking the advanced view box does put it in column layout, and that's a little bit easier for me. And I know that most people who have changed over from Infinity to Motility Anywhere do prefer that column layout. So as we scroll down, all the same information is there. It's just moved out of the center of the screen down towards the bottom. So our deposits, fees, aftermarket information, memo, and job costing tabs are all now over here. You also have your ESP tab, but I don't know many places that use that. Okay. Again, buyer's order tab. Now, this one doesn't have a fancy new layout yet, but it's coming. I don't know if it's in the next update that's coming next week, but I do know that they are going to make a column layout for this tab as well. Your trades tab, your units tab, ooh, and if it's your first time going into a tab in a while, you'll actually get this little pop-up. And little pop-ups like this are kind of nice because they will go ahead and walk you through information on this tab. So you can go ahead, hit get started and do the walkthroughs. It will give you a tour, or you can skip the tour. I'm going to skip the tour. So let me go ahead and skip that. But all the same tabs that show in the Infinity system also show here. So same exact thing, the accessories tab, if you need to add accessories to the unit, I'm going to scroll down just a touch. You can see your pre-installed accessories and you can add parts as well right from here. So same thing as Infinity. Once you've added your accessories, you have the option to go ahead and start that service RO, moving those, please add a hitch, for instance, over to your service department. Your taxes tab looks substantially similar. You will have your different titling rates listed here. and a breakdown below. So you'll actually be able to, again, view everything to do with the taxes and collection.